Okay, let's play d4. Played a terrible game last game. We had 8 blunders or so, so I have to get back on track here. It's actually the same opening. Let's see what he does. Here, you know what? I'm just going to take. And I'm not so sure Queen's going to take because I'll have a bunch of tempo gains, initiative. Funnily enough, I have a course on Chessable and I was looking at exactly this, I think. Knight here to prevent kind of e5 ideas, and then you push... I think it's e4. I'm not so sure. Maybe it's here already. I forget. So g6. Yeah, he's gonna fianchetto. So maybe I can play e pawn and perhaps in the future block this bishop that's clearly going to go on that square. So what do I do now? Let's develop my other knight. I have a nice center, as you can see. Now, do I play here now? He might try something like this, though, which is slightly concerning for me. But I want to play against this bishop in a way. You know the move I like? I like bishop g5. It prevents him from playing kind of e5 or anything like that. And however, I don't like this move that he might play next move. I don't know. I'm not so sure. Maybe we should... maybe queen. Maybe the queen would be a decent move. Let's do the queen, I think. Oh, no, God, no. This would be hanging then. Okay, let's not make blunders. Maybe just develop. I want a castle, so maybe let's go here. See, the thing I'm worried about here, I'm kind of forced to move this pawn in a way. No, let's just play principal chess. Okay. Now I want to play here, I think. I want to prevent this pawn from moving. And if he wants to induce any weaknesses into his king side, that's perfectly fine with me. Alright, he blocks his queen. Maybe now we can play against this bishop. Let's see. Okay, let's castle first before we make any grand plans. And maybe queen d2? Something like this. I'm really liking that idea. It's nice and simple. Queen d2. I am protecting this square with the bishop. Just the knight can't hop in here. I have to keep mindful of that. He can't play e5. Perfect. And now I want to play something like this. Exchange the queens, get my knight in the game, threaten checkmate, that sort of thing. Maybe even h4, h5. That sort of thing. And I'm liking the look of this position. I have a very nice, very nice center. Okay, he pushes. Now that weakens his light squares a lot. So I gotta keep in mind, I probably want to keep this bishop because eventually it will be quite good. Maybe we can exchange. Yeah, let's exchange. Take, knight goes here, and then what does he do? I'm not so sure. In between move. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I can simply take with the knight, and that's another piece that's gonna, you know, it's very close to the piece. So if I take here, he takes. Yeah, why not? I mean, I could just take back. That's no problem. And now I have quite a few pieces. within the vicinity of his king on this side. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what do we have here. I can takes. Let's see what I can do. If I take, he can take this actually as an in-between move. So I have to watch out for that. So I think I might have to do something with this knight here. And maybe just move it back. Really. In the future I might, you know, keep it on the side of the king. That sort of thing. Yeah, I like that. Let's move it back. And exchange this bishop, because if that bishop's gone now, the dark and light squares are fairly troubling first king. So I don't think he has any immediate threats, so I'm going to do that, and I'm gonna try maybe even play h4 h5. Pawn takes, just, you know. Or, let's see. I gotta watch out for this coordination here with the knight and the thing. Knight here looks good. Knight here looks good. That looks like a good knight. Can't be attacked by pawns, can't be attacked by the bishop, so he has to trade one of his knights for that knight, and maybe I can play f4 and just reinforce that. So I am really, really liking that move. And that opens up this as well. So next move, maybe I can go h4. h4 and try infiltrate, try open up his position. And we'll see what happens. And he has a backward and an isolated pawn here. And I'm not really seeing a good sort of defense for him, because my plan is simple, and my plan is to go here and here. I suspect he's going to try trade this knight off. I'm going to play queen. Queen there is interesting. See, if he goes here, I can't really play f4. So I'm going to trade, I think. Or if he goes here, I have an in-between move of here, maybe. But anyways, let's just attack the king. Let's just attack the king. I think the king is more important. I think the attack is more important than any ideas over here. For now. I gotta get my other rook into the game. Maybe on the e-file. And yes, I do want to play f4. In hopes of maybe pushing f5 in the future. But I gotta watch out for this square as well. So I gotta watch out for two squares. Knight hopping in here and knight hopping in here. Alright, he tries to undermine my pawn. Should I just ignore that? Should I just ignore that? And can I even go queen here? You know what? Let's just push. What are you going to do? He's going to take. That's fair enough. I take with the queen. I don't see any way for him to increase the pressure, so let's take with the queen. Now, obviously, I got to move this knight soon, somewhere. But I have this. Yeah. Maybe I can increase pressure on this knight. Who knows? My king is nice and safe. His king is, I don't know. I don't know. It's not quite nice and safe. But the road forwards, I don't see the road forward for me now. I don't see the killer blow. I'm not even sure I'm winning here. Okay. I think I have a nice advantage here. I'm going to guess it's like a +2. But the material is equal. So it's all about initiative. And yeah, here I can take, and take, no? I can win a pawn. And I think just crashing down it will be so smart. And that's a tempo on that, and maybe I can get my bishop further into the game, pinning this knight. I can get my rook into the game, x-raying this pawn here too. Maybe I can move my knight back somewhere or up somewhere. Wow. He pushes. Now immediately what comes to mind is here attacking the queen and then taking this pawn with a check. There's no way for him to protect. There is, actually. He can go here. But I can take, check. Here. Hang on a second. I don't need to move this knight. I can do the same. Oh no, I can't go here because he's going to take. Ooh, yeah, this is a bit tricky. This is a little bit tricky. Can I go bishop here? Then he goes bishop there. Ugh. Where's the killer blow? Where is the killer blow? Where is the killer blow? What about this move? He goes here. Maybe I can go here first and then try something like here. This knight is doing a great job. It's absolutely fantastic job. I'm a little bit perplexed here actually. Like what is the winning here or here or f4? F4 would be quite nice. F4, F5 type of deal. The more I'm thinking, the more I'm looking like F4 because F5 would be quite nice to reinforce. He's probably going to play F3, is he? I like F4 because next move I'm actually threatening this because the queen doesn't have that square to attack this pawn or defend that pawn and threaten a exchange of the queen. So I like F4 for that reason. Where next move I think I can play this because then he really has no way. Yeah, he seeks an exchange of the queens. I am up a pawn. If I go here, he will take away my square. So maybe I can check first. Let's say take. What is the winning blow? Like, should I keep the queens on the board? I really feel like I should. If I take, then I can go here and just win that pawn. And then f4. Is that simple? Because let's say take here. There's no way for him to protect that pawn. Well, there is. He can go here. Oh. This is a bit tough. This is actually really, really tough. No, what do I do? What do I do? Maybe here, push. Ah, this is really tough. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my gut. Takes here, moves here, f4. This is solidified. Then I'm gonna focus. Sorry, with the other rook, gonna focus on this pawn. Actually, I was so focused on this pawn that I'm actually attacking this pawn as well. I think now he's attacking this. I think what I gotta do is defend it, and then take this pawn. I can really put some pressure on that pawn too. And he pushes for that reason. So let's see. Now the game has shifted a little bit. I can feel that. I need to get my bishop into the game, and also I don't like these squares for the knight that he has. It's a tough game. I for sure thought I had a killing blow. I think I did, but I just didn't see it. But this is overwhelming, to be honest. I'm even thinking he might sacrifice for the rook. Okay, let's see what I can do. This knight's a bit lonely here, so let's grab the open file for now. I'm very low on time. 1 minute. 1 minute. He defends that pawn. Man, this is tough. This is very tough. I'm going to centralize my bishop here. And maybe I can get my knight on this beautiful square here, reinforcing this pawn, which is really nice actually. And maybe trying to put some pressure on there. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Is he going to hop in here with the knight? Is he going to hop there with the knight? Oh my god, I just I just thought I blundered a piece. Oh, I gotta move this. Oh, this is actually a bit uncomfortable. Alright, I think I got it. Here and here. Here and here. Seems good. Also to disconnect the rooks. I suppose he's gonna double up, huh? And then I'm gonna try hop in here. He's gonna try hop in here. Oh man, that's a beautiful checkmate. Look at this. If I go here, it's not a checkmate. It's not a checkmate, but if the rook wasn't there, it would be, I think. No, it's not. He can go here. And then I can check. Wow, that would be quite beautiful. I hope I can pull that off. So, actually, I can win a pawn. Oh, no, I can't. Sorry. Let's check first. Check again. And then push? No? Ah, this is so hard. Ooh. Oh, wow. I'm seeing a thing. He goes here. Check. Here. King here attacking the rook. And rook h1 checkmate. Because this square is covered. Wow. So, push, forward, attack the rook, slide the rook over. He can take my knight if he wants. But that would still be checkmate. Let's see if it works. Let us see if it works. And also, I'm attacking his rook with a fork. I actually was looking... I mean, can I just do this? No. You know what? I was looking at all these ideas here when simply I just have this. Which is really funny, actually. But I do want to see if that actually worked. Because that would have been cool. That would have been very cool. And now it's checkmate, right? If I go here. Sweet. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to show you really quickly what I was thinking. I totally didn't see this. I was thinking he goes here. I attack the thing. Okay, well, first of all, the rook is trapped. So let's say, I don't know, he moves there. And then I thought... Anyways, I thought he'd take this and this would be checkmate or something like that. but this is good. And checkmate in one. So let's have a look at the analysis board. So around here, I was just really struggling to find... F4 was a mistake. What did it want me to play? It did want me to go here, but what about queen here? What? I sacrificed my queen? Oh my goodness, there's... Wow, it's actually a very similar theme to what happened, but I would not have been able to see this queen sacrifice. Because I was calculating, I was like, okay, here, but then he can go here. Oh, then I have to trade queens, that's not good, and that's why I liked F4. Because next move, I was thinking I can go here. He doesn't have that F4 move with the queen. But I totally didn't see I can sacrifice my queen. So I did one mistake, which was that F4 move, and then just 5 inaccuracies over time. So that's really good. It was 91% accuracy, so I'm super stoked about that. And this is, let's see how far, yeah. Bishop G5 was an inaccuracy. What is the most popular move is to just castle, which is totally fair. Say Bishop G4, Bishop E3, yeah, okay. I see what's happening here, but yeah, overall I'm happy with that.